Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we got another X and Y Wi-Fi battle for you against Zero. Zero is packing the Rotom-W, Gliscor, Charizard, possible Mega, Aegislash, Conkeldurr, and that, what the fuck is that? Ninjask, man. That baton passing, speed boosting Ninjask. Honestly, I think which should be replaced by a Scolipede. Scolipede is so much better because Scolipede can also be a potential sweeper by himself, but not Ninjask. So here, I decided to just go for my Nidoking because it's a good counter for almost anything, and he goes for a Ninjask, which is fine. I can just go for my Fire Blast or Ice Beam, and here I just went for Ice Beam, and he does sell out his substitute. So it is revealed that he's just going to probably keep setting up substitute to just get that speed boost and possibly baton passing and stuff. But I don't want to switch out because if I switch out, it's going to give him a free sub, and if I give him a free sub, then he can set up sources and all that shit. So, you know, I'm just going to pressure him to only get speed boost and nothing else. No Swords Dances, nothing. So at least it's not a Focus Sash Ninja. So if it's a Focus Sash Ninja, he can at least set up some more Swords Dance. So he keeps going for substitute, and I'm just like, okay, I guess that's fine, you know. I mean, you'll just have one like really fast, I don't know, like Aegislash or some shit, but you know, it's not that scary. At least it's not, you're not pulling up Swords Dances or anything. So he just keeps going up for substitutes, and you know, I just keep using Ice Beam, and I am fearing that he is gonna switch into like something that will take my Ice Beam very well, like his Aegislash or whatnot. But Aegislash can't really do too much to me either, since I am decent. I do have decent bulk, because Nidoking does have relatively decent bulk, so he does get like more speed boost. I think this is like his third or fourth speed boost, and he goes for his last substitute, I believe. I don't think he has any more HP to go for another substitute. So here I just went for a Fire Blast because I thought he was going to switch out, but either way, I'm glad that my Fire Blast did hit. It was a very risky play there. So he is going to have to be forced to switch out. Even with leftovers, I don't think he has enough for another substitute, so he gets his final speed boost, and he will switch out on this turn into, as you'll see, his Conkeldurr. And that's very strange, man. I mean, I've never seen speed boost baton pass Conkeldurr, so this is like one fast as fuck Conkeldurr. But I did go for the Earth Power because I knew he was gonna switch out. So Earth Power will hit almost anything except for the Ninjask, I guess. But it'll be so weird if he did stay in. And he just went for the knockoff. But I'm so glad he does not have the Ice Punch. So like I predicted, I just kind of went for the risky play and stayed in, and just want to finish it off with an Ice Beam. So there you have it. A very fast Conkeldurr, but only knocked my Life Orb. So now he sends out his Gliscor, and this Gliscor is probably faster than me, and just go straight for the Earthquake. So I am going to switch out into my Zapdos because my Zapdos is Flying type, so it will not get hit by Earthquake. And I predict that very nicely, and he does in fact go for the Earthquake. So this is a Toxic Heal Gliscor, which I absolutely despise, but even though I use it, and this Zapdos initially did have HP Ice, but then I took it out because I gave it a Roost and Defog instead. So it does just have Heat Wave and Thunderbolt, but the Heat Wave does, like, you know, still a good amount. And he goes for the Rock Slide, so but it's not enough to kill me. And he does reveal that he has Protect, and I knew that he was going to use Protect, so I just went for this opportunity to just go for a Roost. And even if he did go for a Rock Slide, it was still a good opportunity for me to go for a Roost anyways, because then if I go for a Roost, I won't be super affected towards Rock Slide. So he does get some more Poison Heal, and I know at this range I can't kill it, but I still want to dwindle as much as I can because I can take that Rock Slide relatively well, but luckily I do avoid it, which is so nice, so perfect. I love these little moments where luck is just on my side. It's so wonderful, but such unfortunate for my players. I'm so sorry. Against my opponents, I'm so sorry for that. So he does switch into his Rotom to take that Heat Wave very nicely. I don't know why he would save his Gliscor. I mean, I guess it's okay to save it for like Death Fodder eventually, but it's just so low HP anyways. So I see no point in switching out actually. This Rotom probably can't really do too much to me, so I just went for the Thunderbolt. And that does a considerable amount, and this Rotom does go for the Hydro Pump, but I still take that pretty well. My Zapdos doesn't really have any investment in HP defense nor special defense. It's just the timid nature with investment in special attack and speed, but it still takes attacks so well because Zapdos is just so good. And here I just went for the Roost because I figured I'm gonna stay in for a while, so why not? But he does go for the Volt Switch to switch out, so I could have killed the Rotom, but it didn't really matter. So he does reveal that he has Charizard, and he goes for a Charizard X. That's why he's so comfortable to switch in. So he does Mega Evolve and get that fabulous blue flame Charizard X going on. So here I didn't know what to do, so I just went for the ruse. Like I said, I wanted to try to keep my Zapdos as long as possible. I mean, he tried to kill my Zapdos with 3 Pokemon Eyes, but as you can see, I still survived. So here he gets a nice, fat, lucky Dragon Rush going on, and I just go for a Thunderbolt because, well, why not, you know? Just to see how much I can do, and I do fall to my Life Orb damage, but I'm surprised Zapdos did so well. You know, he stayed alive with 3 Pokemon. So here I send out my choice Darmanitan to pretty much clean up the rest of his team. I mean, like half his team is like almost dead anyway, so it's a good opportunity to send out my Darmanitan. And he does send out his Gliscor, but this Gliscor will die to this Rock Slide very easily after he gets a very useless Protect. He probably wants to think he can try to live a Rock Slide with just a tiny little bit more HP, but no, not a chance. Darmanitan is way too forced because it also has Sheer Force. So he goes for another Rock Slide, and it does finish off this Gliscor, which I was a little bit surprised, but you know, it's Darmanitan. Darmanitan is the man after all. So he does switch out into his Rotom. You know, he could have saved it for later, maybe, but yeah, I am Scarf. Maybe his Rotom is Scarf. No, it's not Scarf. He used Hydro and Full Switch, so I don't know why he sent out his Rotom, because I guess he had nothing else to switch into, because he does have the Aegis Slash and Ninja Left, which is both very weak against my Darmanitan. So he goes for a Substitute, but he didn't even have enough HP, so yeah, it's just a simple matter of, you know, mathematics and just simple, like, not even multiplication, like just division, but he unfortunately miscalculated how much HP Ninjas have left. So now he sends out his Aegis Slash, which is shiny, which is beautiful, and but unfortunately I can't kill it because I am stuck on 2 Rock Slides, so I have to switch out. And well, I just thought, well, let's just switch into Manaphy's to see like what, you know, because I haven't used Manaphy in this battle. And he goes for an Iron Head, which is very questionable because if he went for the Iron Head on my Darmanitan, I wouldn't have killed it either. So I'm thinking that he will go for his stance change and go to the King Shield. So that's why I went for Tear Globe, but he does not go for the stance change because this is his last Pokemon. So I don't think he really cares about living anymore. So at this point, I think my opponent has given up. So I am free to just hit him up with a Surf next turn after I get my leftovers up. And this is a +3 Tail Glowed Manaphy Surf, and I'm so glad that Manaphy is no longer Uber, it's OU, and which is ironic because Aegis Slash went from OU to Uber, so yeah, it's like they just swap places. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like my new team, you know, please leave a like. I try to keep each new battle relatively new and refreshing with new Pokemon, so please like this video, comment, and subscribe for more X and Y Wi-Fi battles. I am out of here. Thanks for watching.